Privatization has enhanced the quality of services which people get. Privatization has a positive impact on financial growth of sectors which were previously state dominated by decreasing the deficit. The next transfer to the state owned enterprises is reduced by privatization. As we all know that every coin has two sides has its advantages as well as disadvantages. One of the most disadvantage to recognize is opportunities for bribery and corruption comes with privatization. As we all know that private companies are less transparent than government offices. The another drawback is rising price. Private owners usually have a monopoly. They take advantage and charge high price knowing very well that consumers will have no choice left but to do so. Presently in India, steel, urban development, tourism and healthcare sectors are undergoing privatization. From my side, I think privatization is considered to bring more efficiency and objectivity to company, something that government company is not concerned about. So my conclusion is privatization has proved beneficial for whole country with huge drawbacks.
Thank you, Sakshi, for your opinions. Now, next we will move ahead with Pranjali.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Pranjali Zadav. Today I'm going to share some views on the topic improving industrial technology is boon or bad. So industrial technology means the use of engineering and manufacturing technology to make the production faster, simpler, and also more efficient. So we can say that this improvement is boon for the industrialists by saving their time, improving efficiency, and also it beneficial for the countries which having less population or less manpower. But if we see the countries which having the great population or great manpower like India, then this improvement leads to unemployment, which is major issue. Uh, so and also it affects on the small businesses. So because it reduces the role of the because it reduces human role. So I think then the uh, next major problem is it has diverse effect on environment. The emergence of nanotechnology has leads to the pollution, some trillion of plastic particles in waterways. So at the end, we can't define either this improvement is boon or bad. It can vary with place, with people, etc. So thank you.
Thank you, Pranjali. I think you have covered all the wide aspects of that topic. Next, we'll move with Srishti.
Hello everyone, this is Srushti Kaze. Today I'm going. Hello everyone, this is Srushti Kaze. My topic for today is race between pollution and technology. Technology has become important part of our life. Technological advancement has led to the growth and development of nations. Technology helps agriculture, transportation, communication, education, and many other sectors grow globally. But one of the negative impacts of technology is the greatest increase in pollution due to the industrialization. This increases fossil fuel emission, global warming, and cities around the world where factories emit massive quantities of solid and air pollution. Hence, when misused and produced irresponsibly, technology has the potential to have devastating consequences. So, despite this, new environmental technology are aiming to help solve these environmental problems which we face as society. For example, process control such as sensors can make many production processes more efficient and less polluting, providing improved control what reduces waste and defects. Hence, use of environmental and clean technology will surely ensure to conserve resources, generate less pollution, and provide direct benefit to the industry that winning the race. Thank you.
Thank you, Srishti. Okay, so next we'll move with Tejasvi.
Hello everyone, this is Tejasvi Shinde. Today I am going to talk on a topic social media as a business tool. We cannot deny how big of an impact social media has on our lives now. Not only on people but businesses too. It has opened a whole new door to a business world and given them a big opportunity to interact and attract a larger amount of customers. It's given us a new and faster way of a communication by exchanging pictures, stories, news, online discussions, and etc. It exchange businesses have benefited by a long shot just by click a button. With the help of the internet, a company is no longer dependent on a particular customer based on survive because now it can reach out to the worldwide audience within a second. It's imaginable the countless business attribute of all social media to this day and still it's growing. The reach and influence of social media is a trigger in the business and trade industries, where the need to engage and pursue the market is a top priority. With the slow date print and the radio, social media has taken over one of the leading channels for marketing and advertisement. Also, I think social media helps to ensure brand success by faster and easier communication. Social media makes your brand more relatable and also generate leads directly and indirectly, networking and partnerships, and also customer feedback. In the world of business, sales, and profit, regardless of what your industry is and who you are marketing selling to, the focus must truly on the customers. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Tejasvi, for all the information. Next, we'll move with Prachi.
Hello everyone, this is Prachi Varnekar and I would like to speak on online education. So let's start. Online education is an important part of our life. It can also make our future, and if it is not taken care of properly, it can also spoil. The process of learning and teaching in online education takes place through the electronic medium, that is done through digital platform. In the changing era, where everything is going digital today, the field of education is not behind in this matter. The pandemic like COVID-19 has affected almost all areas of human life, including education. The government of India has launched the Bharat Padhe online campaign to reduce loss the loss in education in this era of COVID-19 pandemic, which underscores the growing importance of online education. Uh, Online educations, in fact, the importance of online education will continue to increase in present as well as in the future. There are some advantages, like by encouraging online education, student will also gain new knowledges. Also, the allegations of shortage of teachers can also be removed. Online education is also environmentally beneficial because the dependency on online will reduce the need of copies and books. Online learning saves time, also a greater diversity of knowledge. But we should keep in mind that there are some practical drawbacks along with the benefits of online education, like Online education is related to computer-based network, which requires the device where are quite expensive. Uh, and according to the new survey, online education is adversely affecting the physical and mental health of the children. The home environment will not be suitable for the students of online education, as students get distracted by games, by social media, etc. uh, Hence, I would like to conclude that it can be said about online education that there are some changes in online education that must be overcome. Also, the benefits of online educations are more as per the situation today. Online education has grown significantly due to the digital age and the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.
Okay, so next we'll go ahead with Preeti.
Hello everyone. So my topic is future of job scenario in India better than today. So getting a job in a good organization is the ultimate destination of every youngster. This connotation has undergone a significant change not only in India but also worldwide in the past few months due to COVID-19 pandemic, as getting jobs in present time is far more um, challenging and demanding. The Indian activity market has witnessed turbulent months in the midst of COVID-19, with enormous employment misfortunes and taking of joblessness. Individuals aged between 21 to 30 years will be harder hit than the grown-ups due to the current situation and will face a higher danger of longer-term monetary and social issues. Around 41 lakh of India's youth have lost their jobs due to the current situation, and the employment prospects have been severely challenged in Asia and Pacific, according to the joint report submitted by International Labour Organization and Asian Development Bank. In future, undoubtedly service sector will move towards increased automation, but also there will be value addition in service sector, especially IT industry. Uh, After when computers were invaded in India in 1980s, there was similar fear of job losses due to increased automation, but the situation didn't turn out to be that pathetic. In fact, there were new job opportunities in the globalized economy, and new avenues came up in the IT sector. However, it is necessary that Indians realize they need to upgrade their skills to cope up with the upcoming competitive global market. Though India is emerging technical hub, there are still many companies which look up to India as their back offices, with the real development and R&D work being done outside India. As government has started up various initiatives like Skill India, Make in India, Startup India or Digital India, creation of jobs would be increased if the execution of these ideas is proper and and with positive intent. India's demographic dividend is its advantage, and our discourse from moving to service sector from manufacturing sector obviously creates more job opportunities. And finally, it is very difficult to predict the future of job scenario in India, as it will be tough and competitive like today, with increasing population and increasing literacy. More jobs will be paying from today's standard, and also cost of living will go up. um, Jobs will be more computer oriented and will be more analytical. Simultaneously, there will be more entrepreneurs, startups, and standard of living will also go up in future. Okay, so that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Preeti. Next we'll move ahead with Prathamesh.
Huh? Okay. Hello guys. My name is Prathamesh Dhawan, and my topic is what holds Indian youth back: resources or opportunities. So, at the beginning, I would like to look at the Indian startups conditions. According to the study conducted by IBM Institute of Business Value and Oxford Economics, 90% of the businesses fails in their first 5 years in India, and they found that the most big reason behind this is lack of funding. You could see that there is a more Olympic gold medalist researchers and scientists in other countries as compared to the India. Why this is happening? Study shows that government apathy and lack of infrastructure is the most big reason of poor performance of the sportsmen in Olympics. Also, the mindset of the people in India is not good. For example, people say that go to the college, get a degree, do study, and get a job, rather than saying like this that go to the study, college, and take a risk and build a business. That is the most social psychology in India that holds Indian youth back. I could say that at the end is that to the solution to this problem is providing a scholarship to the researchers and also the good infrastructure and laboratories so that more research can go on in India. Also providing funding to the startups in their early years, and providing good infrastructure to the sportsmen of different kinds of sports. At the end, I could conclude that it is not the opportunities that holding Indian youth back, because there are millions of ideas in the minds of Indian youth, but they cannot encourage them because there is not conducive environment and not funding to their businesses. It is the resources that holds Indian youth back and not the opportunities. And that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, Prathamesh, for your review. Thank you. Next, we will move ahead with Isham.
Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about if India is ready for electric vehicles. Innovation is change that unlocks new value. Since centuries, man has been striven to unlock this value, generating new ideas to bring that change to his life. Electric vehicles are just another example of man's creativity to bring about a change for the better. But are we ready to introduce this change to India? India is one of the world's leading automotive market and has a growing rate of automobile industry. When it comes to electric vehicles, India is no stranger to it. Two-wheeler vehicles dominate our domestic automobile market, so it isn't surprising that electric mopeds have made their way through it. Lately, a significant rise in the use of electric two-wheelers has been observed amongst the youth of our country. Teenager busting about the city on an Anther 450X or the Revolt RV has become a common sight. They are not only saving their allowance by avoiding the fuel money, but also taking a small step towards saving the environment. With a giant population, lack of public transport, and rise in personal vehicles, we are observing shooting levels of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and other harmful gases being emitted in the atmosphere. Delhi is one of the most polluted cities in the world. Respiratory disorders amongst both children and adults has increased in the past decade. Quality of life is being questioned. Not only that, the rising fuel prices has cut a deep hole in our pockets. So, is the introduction of electric vehicles a solution to a lot of problems? It sure does look like it. Electric vehicles are the future. They are efficient in day-to-day use. India can save 64% of anticipated passenger road-based mobility-related energy demand and 37% of carbon emissions in 2030 by pursuing a shared electric and connected mobility future. As electricity is majorly produced from either renewable sources or from sources that emit no greenhouse gases, thus EVs help in maintain energy security by shifting the dependence of from non-renewable resources to renewable resources. Electric vehicles are 100% eco-friendly. They do not emit toxic gases or smoke in the environment. which leads to global warming and helps to reduce pollution. Electric vehicles require less maintenance than conventional vehicles as there are fewer fluids like oil and transmission fluid to change and fewer moving parts. Electric vehicles are quieter to operate than gasoline powered vehicles, leading to reduction in noise pollution. Thomas Edison once said, "The value of an idea lies in the using of it." So unless we put a vision to use, we can't predict its outcome. But I do believe that before taking a big leap, we must start with smaller steps. Creating the infrastructure to allow this level of electricity and power consumption is a crucial step. Also, regulating the electricity supply evenly whilst making sure we don't exhaust our resources is also something to keep in mind. I believe it's not about the idea, it's about making the idea happen. Thank you. That's all from my side. Okay, Akin.
Thank you, Ishan, for your review. So thank you everyone for joining here today. I think it was a learning experience for all of you. Now we'll take more such sessions, and the next session from Page Portal will be very soon told to everyone. Thank you for meeting us.